That's how thoughtful you guys are. You're very, very thoughtful. So what's some of the visions that you heard from the video that spoke to you? And they are.
Yeah. And to be celebrated. It always gets me the quote that they put on there. It's, a child is not something to be molded, but to be unfolded. And how true is that? You know, I think we get wrapped up in, you know, oh, they need to be this perfect entity of whatever perfect may be, and it's not allowing them to be who they're going to be, and allowing them to blossom. It's fantastic. So,
Yeah, I agree. I love the quotes. Any other visions you saw? I think they were kind of good.
I liked in the video how, to me, it seemed like every child received love from the other child. There was no, you know, you're different.
Right.
Everybody was just the
Playing
same.
together.
Yes.
Yes. And I think that's really role modeled by adults. I mean, kids are naturally going to do it, but if it was not to happen, that kind of atmosphere is definitely molded by the feelings that come out from the adults in the room. And you could tell that they, like Amber said, very much celebrated all these differences and celebrated what that child brought to the group in terms of strengths. What about, it says, what do families and service providers say about their experience? So what did the people who work with these children have to say?
I like the one that said that she felt like they were changing the face of society. I thought that was kind of neat, you know, talking about how that they're playing this basically for children.
What jumped out at me was how proud they were. They're like, and then they did this, and it was, you know, they're just so excited about those little steps that they're making that difference, and they're seeing it in all of the kids, and they're just proud of them.
And they felt confident too. You know, that pride stemmed from a confidence in working with them.
Well, parents know that they're going to be okay without them.
Yeah.
So, they want to, you
And
know,
that
like,
was
go
good.
mom, go.
Which was kind of the opposite of some of the challenges we said, which rather than parents kind of resisting that kind of help, what you saw was parents who thrived on that help, who became better parents because of it, who probably are raising better children because of it, because they feel supported and they feel like they have help. Like Amber said, they're not getting told, you can't do this, you won't do that. Everything is a can-do attitude. Anything else?
The part where the teachers felt accomplished when they got creative ideas on how to deal with the class, because it makes them feel that there's a lot of potential inherent in all the children. When they know the right strategies to make it get unleashed, so they feel that they're on the right track and they feel they are being just to their duty.
Absolutely. And that's really the whole purpose of the pyramid is these strategies work for all kids. So when you finish this 18-session course, you are going to feel that confidence, that solid skill set that you have to tackle any kids. Because like I said, I truly don't feel like there's any kid you couldn't bring into our classroom that we can help find success and make progress, even if they are blind. I can do it, and I know I can. It's just something I haven't ever done before, and so it would be new for me. But this is great. Yeah. So let's keep moving. This is, you have in your handout this joint paper from groups. There really wasn't ever an actual definition of inclusion. It was just kind of a concept that people floated around, but nobody ever put words to paper on what that actually meant. So I'm just going to actually read it to you so you know, but it says, early childhood inclusion embodies the values, policies, and practices that support the right of every infant and young child and his or her family, regardless of ability, to participate in a broad range of activities and contexts as full members of families, communities, and societies. So this is what these organizations have come up with an agreed upon definition for inclusion. The other key points are that the results of inclusive experiences for children with or without disabilities and their families include a sense of belonging and membership, positive social relationships and friendships, and development and learning to reach their full potential. I think you actually witnessed that in the last video. Everything that they just defined in inclusion, you saw with those infants and
And we
toddlers.
want that for everybody.
Absolutely,
Everybody.
absolutely. I think that's really the piece of inclusion. It's just what all kids want, and we want to be advocates for all kids. The important piece here is that what they started defining, what the features meant in this definition, and that for a high-quality early education program, the components were access, participation, and support. And so that's going to lead us into our next little activity. If you turn to the next, after the joint statement, 2.4, it says activity defining inclusion. We're going to look at these 3 words, and you're going to kind of work in little groups. If you'd like to partner up just to get some more, Molly, do you want to maybe join them? And Amber, do you want to maybe join Penny and Jessica? We're just going to split up and each tackle one of the 3 words. We're going to take about 5 or 10 minutes to do this small group activity. We're going to use 2.4 to do our work on, but you can reference the handout that was right before it, 2.3. And inside that, it has a definition for each of those 3 words. And I'll give you a word, and you can identify someone who wants to be a reader in the group, someone who wants to record it down on the paper, and then another person who wants to kind of report back to us as a large group. It has 3 questions on there, and you're going to kind of go through summarizing the word, finding strengths and needs that have been identified, and then seeing how that works together in the Pyramid Plus approach with as much as we've gotten into so far. So how about if you guys take access, and Penny, Jessica, and Amber, you can take participation, and Parvati, Molly, and you can take support. And so you can go through and work together as a team for about, let's say about 5 minutes or so. And also, I have a visual timer. I'm going to turn it over just to keep us on track, and then we'll get back together as a group to debrief. Questions?
What are we supposed to read? This early childhood inclusion?
The
Okay, so
early
read that
childhood
first.
inclusion. You don't have to read the whole article right now, but if you'll notice on the back page of the first page of it, you got my scribble notes. I did it for you. I circled them, access, participation, and support. So you can look at the word that goes for your group. So access, participation, and support. Any other questions?